Hey everybody, I am back with more messages. We are going to take a look at their connection um, at your request, of course. And you wanted to know how they feel about each other and if they had a sexual relationship. Okay? Um, this is that type of connection where it will never end. Um, they have already touched places inside of each other spiritually, and they do vibe with each other when it comes to communication, when it comes to sharing stories with each other. This They get so intimate with each other, probably more intimate than she ever got with her own husband. And that might sound odd to you, but it just feels so comfortable, easy to talk to, easy to understand each other. It's just so much easier between them two. They enjoy this special part that they have about each other. They have a connection. They could never be together though, because when it comes to their purpose, that's where they disconnect. Um, he is more of a laid back type person and um, don't have a lot of motivation for new things and doing new things. He's not exciting like that, but he talks about it. So, for that reason, they definitely not soulmates. However, there's another part that connects them, and it's like the damsel in distress type feeling. I think they share a lot of the same stories about the childhood. They connect there. Maybe they both got the same type of situations with their parents. Maybe both of them share some similarities in the way that they were brought up. I can see them connecting, talking about like the parents fighting, arguing. That's how they connect. They share that childhood story, pain, sadness. He makes her feel like a woman. He makes her feel smart. He makes her feel like everything she do is amazing, which is totally different probably than what she's getting with the husband, because he expects it out of her. And with Julius, it looks like he celebrates it every time. It's a refreshing that she gets with him. And they're able to talk about everything from A to Z. This is a very, very strong emotional relationship that still exists right now. There's a deep love for each other. So I do want to get that out the way. Um, I feel like he feels sad for her. I really do. Even every time I do Beyonce, there's this heavy, heavy, numb spirit sometimes, and it actually takes me down sometimes, and sometimes it takes me out. Sometimes I have to stop. So it's always this weirdness around her, and I got my thoughts for that as well. But at the end of the day, she Virgo. You really can't figure them out. You got to go all the way deep and down to get that answer out of them. And a lot of times they can hide in the spirit, which makes her kind of spooky. But anyway, they have a relationship, they have a connection. 100%. Yeah, very much. And they spent a lot of time with each other in the spirit too, as well. Strong, strong connection. Um, okay, so how does she feel about him? She feel like if it wasn't for him, she would not be alive. Now, I didn't even know I was going to say that. I thought I was going to say something like, he helps her be great. No. As soon as I started, it came out totally different. If it wasn't for him, she wouldn't be alive. And this doesn't feel like any bodyguard type of stuff. This feels like a moment when she didn't want to be here. That's what this felt like. He kept her alive. He saved her life. He brought victory back into her life. He was there for her when she was down and out and didn't even want to be here, period. I don't know like what level of that, what form. But he saved her life and she would never forget it. And she believed that he is like her angel. He kept her from dying inside. He listened to her. He every time he talks with her, he allowed it to be new and refreshing. So some kind of way she was down and out and he was there for her. And he kind of like guided her back to the light, if that makes any sense. Yeah. I just heard one on one song. Her one on one song. You know that song. One plus one. I just heard that song. I don't know what that means. Maybe this is the moment when this happened. I don't know. Something. It came up for some reason. One on one. Maybe that's her song for him. Who knows? One plus one. Who knows? I don't know. But the way this is looking right now, Beyonce was in a very bad place, willing to give up. The reason why I'm pitter pattering over everything, because stuff popping up as I'm talking. But she was really, really down and out, really ready to give up. And he was there. He made her want to stay focused. He helped her want to stay alive and not give up. He was there for her when that husband did everything he did and doing. He was there for her. And she had impulse decisions that she had to make, and she wanted to be closer to the bodyguard, you'll say. But she knows that that is no beginning for that. She's not in love to the point where she'll want to be with him because they are not connected in the soul. Because she has a desire in her um, that matches her husband. They're just as good together and just as bad together. And the life that she will have with him will be too boring or dull. But yeah, the hurt and pain. The hurt and pain from that Sagittarius, he helped her with that. He's helping her with that. She doesn't want a life with him. And she's not going to move forward with him. And she's not going to walk away from him. This is a special person in her life that she has unconditional love for and in love with, if you want to say that, but never want to be with them. This is not her life partner. This is not the partner that she'll want to be with. And even when she picture herself with him, she don't see herself staying. But they got this big common ground. A lot of childhood stuff they got in common. Um, it's the weirdest thing because it's so secretive. But at the same time, it's not. That's one thing I know about her for sure. Every time you think something is secretive, it's actually not. It's bold. She's told us everything. We just don't believe it. By her not explaining, she leaves us to think. But yeah, this man has saved her life. And I don't know what form, but he saved her life. This is her angel. This is her guardian angel. He's still saving her life. He's still helping her with this Sagittarius. No, she do not want a relationship with him. I can find out why. because she got a lot of unhealthy things that she's dealing with, and it'll be a crime. She couldn't be with him. She's bound with her husband. She couldn't have a new world with him. It's not even possible. She's not moving forward with him. Why not? Because she has to stand still. She's not walking away from him. Why not? Because it'll be a tower situation if she did. Okay. She basically saying she'll always be there for him. Yeah. Okay. So how he feels about her. They are each other's rock. Yeah. They hold each other up. He's dealing with some personal things too. Yeah, he's dealing with some hurt and pain as well. Yeah. No love. He has issues with that. Not finding a person that he truly, truly loves and truly, truly wants to be with. The deep connection and chemistry, he hasn't found that. He want to get back to a place that they had together. I really do believe that they had sexual relationship in the past. In the past. Yeah, I do believe they did. And I do believe that they don't now. I think they stopped it. It's over. Even when I asked the question if they have a sexual relationship, it's done. They had it, but it's done. I do believe they probably did have an encounter. I don't know what the 1+1 song meant, but he would love to reunite back with her in that place. The place where she was losing it and he stopped her from giving up. But he know he can't. He would never offer that. He won't make an offer to her. He respects her. He know they can't be together. He knows restriction. And that's that. Okay, so let me tell you what I see. I see them sharing a moment together in the past that they both remember, and the feelings are still on the surface, but they know what they're doing and they know they can never be together. Case closed. So they take care of each other in a special kind of way, and it's through conversations. I can see these two sitting in a car talking like for hours, hours in a car. They talk to each other through body language as well. But yeah, I can see them talking. And the conversations that they're having is like how you feel. How you feel, how you doing, what you think, what you scared of, what's your fear. They having deep, intimate conversations. And it's helping both of them. Her conversation is about the Sagittarius and how she feels stuck and fearful and want more out of life or tired of faking this life. And he's talking to her about never finding someone that made him feel that makes him feel alive. He can't find the perfect person for him. He want to reunite to the time that they shared before, but he will never offer that or initiate that or try that. He knows that they can't be together. I do believe they share their time with each other. And I want to know what 1+1 song got to do with that. Maybe that's the time that they shared. If you ask me, I think it was only once. It just felt like one time that they shared. And that's that. Okay? Just trying to see if I hear anything else. No, I don't. He's so concerned about her. Yeah. He's definitely so concerned about her. It's the weirdest thing in the world. It's like, why do I feel like when he see her in the morning, it's like, I'm glad you're still waking up. Why do it feel like he think that she would give up on life? That's how it feels. Like he hoped that she don't give up. Boy, I tell you, you never know what these people is going through. These energies around her is very torn. Most times when I do Beyonce's energy, it have nothing to do with her. It's always about everybody else. Nothing to do with her at all. And that's how this feel right here. Nothing to do with her. She just happy that she didn't die. Happy that she didn't give up. And she thank God for him, her guardian angel. Okay. I'm over it. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.